Hello everyone and welcome to my Verso story build guide. So for Verso, what I did was I was just using whatever I could, surviving with the skills. I think I was actually using Lanceram, and it was okay using his skills and stuff. But then I noticed so this weapon arrived really early. I have no idea where, but I think you can get it by in the story. And first, it's vitality and defense, which is great for him, and or for everyone. And defense actually increases your crit chance, in case you don't know. And the damage on Dualiso is really low. Like you can see, it's level 15 and it has 1289 damage with vitality and defense up. And if we go to here, 1388 with only vitality at level 15. So this weapon would be like 2000 and something at level 20. Okay. So it has really low. But the level 4 bonus, which is why we can use it really early, is play again after base attack. So Verso will always have 2 turns as long as the first turn ends with a base attack. And then on level 10, 50 increased base attack damage, which is obviously really strong since we're always doing a base attack. Now, we will base Verso on aimed shots and base attacks because of this. So he's gonna empty his bullets, his AP with aimed shots, then do a base attack, then again aimed shots, and then end with whatever you need. If you need to use an item, you use an item. If you want to do a skill, you do a skill. If you don't, you just do a base attack again, and it's again a good damage. Now, what makes this even better is this specific Pictus here, which is combo attack. So base attack has 1 extra hit. So every time you do a base attack, you do 2 hits. And we have 50% increased with base attack. So that 50% increase increases the weapon damage, and then we attack twice, which makes up for the low damage of the weapon, but you can spread it over 2 attacks, which is way better for story mode because you can't really go above 10k. So I'm gonna remove the painting right away, the painting power right away, whatever it is, so that I don't forget later. There it is. Okay, so Pictus, I based it on speed and critical rate, so he has 55% critical rate, and he has very good speed, 908. It's not high, but it's good. He's gonna play twice, and then the Pictus that we then the Pictus that I put on him are all based in either base attack damage or free aim. So augmented attack, 50% increase base, 50 increase free aim damage. He also breaks a lot. I also put a lot of break on him. So break damage. This is a later Pictus. Base attack can break, but break shots is early. Burning shots is early. Breaking counter is early, but he shouldn't even have it. So breaking burn is early. Combo attack is early. Critical break is early, and it's no, this one is really important. 25 increased critical chance on burning enemies. and 25 increased chance on defenseless enemies. Then Dodger because I dodge. Um, I think you can get energizing attack relatively early, and this means that since he does 2 attacks on each base attack, he gets 2 AP. So if you get +1 on base attack, you get 4 AP per base attack. Then when you get 2, you get 6 AP on base attack, right? Then you really need the exposing attack, which is base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. This is also an early Pictus, and it goes really well on this guy. And then the marking shots, 20 chance to apply mark on free aim, and the burning shot, which is 25% to burn on free aim shots, because then you will have 25% increased chance burning enemies and 25% increased critical on defense, so that brings him to 100 critical chance. Versatile. After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. So you do a free aim hit and your base attack will again go up. Then anything else that you can find with plus damage that you can use. Break damage on base attack, no brainer, and very early pictures as well. And then a few more things that you can come up for him. So it's break, free aim shots, and base attack. For his skills, so right now I'm using Endbringer and Burden and Leadership and Paradigm Shift. Mostly I only use either Phantom Stars or Endbringer. I use Phantom Stars if I want to break him, an enemy, but or Radiant Slash as well, and it only costs 2. But Phantom Stars gives 5 hits on all enemies, so if you have multiple enemies, this is pretty cool. It's extreme light, and it breaks. So as soon as you need to break, save 5 for Phantom Stars, because you're usually gonna be on S stance. Okay. Endbringer is a later thing, does stupid damage. It's really good, but you always need 9. And Leadership is the one that you're gonna use the most, because in the first turn that he has, since you don't really in the story you don't really have a lot of AP to start your turn with. I mean, you can go with Energizing Start. I was going with Energizing Start for most my characters in the beginning, so I was using this and this on most my characters, so they would all start with 2. I think I still use it on Lune. Yeah, I still use it on Lune, Energizing Start and Energizing Turn. It's better than Energizing Start too. But otherwise, your characters will not have a lot of AP to start with, and you want them to start strong. So I would do free aim shots until the end, powerful. Oh, there's another combo here with the Pictos, which is the marking shot. So we have marking shot, which is 20% chance to apply a mark, and then the rewarding mark. Once you hit the mark target, you get 2 more AP. So instead of 9 AP per turn, you get 11 AP per turn. Okay? So you get 11 shots, you do a base attack, then you have 11 more shots, but you only do 8, and you cast Leadership. And Leadership will give 4 AP to everyone else, and so they will start very strong. Okay. that's the base of the build. So I can go and show it to you. Of course the weapon is level 20, but that was also the first weapon I put on level 20, and I put it on level 20 quite early. It's if you do it completely, this is better than using his top skill. Just using base attacks deal more damage than his top skill before you have painted power. So he starts with 4 AP, so we're gonna start by hitting this guy. Okay, now let's do it here. Now he has a mark. We're gonna do this right away, because it will apply defenseless and probably kill him right here, but bam! And that's only in C. Now we go and do the same here. He has a mark. See there? 2 more AP. So this guy is dead. And just kill him. Now the same on this one. And that's it. Done. So yeah, base attack on this guy is really powerful. And that's it. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you want, put a like on. Have fun. See you later.